Something you've been waiting for will arrive tonight. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now. Something in your spirit pulled you here, something deeper than coincidence, something louder than chance, and if you're feeling that sudden heaviness in your chest, that quiet stirring in your soul, that's because the universe has been trying to reach you, and tonight, it finally can. Don't scroll. Listen to this. You've been carrying a longing you couldn't fully explain, waiting for a sign, a message, a shift, a moment of clarity that would finally make your waiting worth it, and tonight is the night something begins to move for you. Your angels have been aligning pieces behind the scenes, lining up synchronicities you didn't even realize were for you. Angel numbers like 111, 222, 414, 717 showing up at the exact moment your heart whispered a question. And if you've been seeing those signs, listen to this. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Something you've been waiting for, whether it's a conversation, a breakthrough, a soulmate confession, a chance to restart, or a deep emotional healing, is finally stepping into your energy tonight. Don't scroll. There's a reason your spirit is sensitive today, why you've been overthinking, why memories are resurfacing, why your intuition feels louder than usual. Your soul knows what your mind hasn't caught up to yet. The shift is already happening. Don't scroll, listen to this. You've been wondering if the universe forgot you, if your prayers evaporated into empty space, if the love you gave freely would ever return to you in the way your heart deserves. But the universe has been holding something back, not to punish you, but to prepare you. A blessing too fragile to deliver before your spirit was ready. And tonight, your readiness is glowing. Don't scroll. Listen to this. This message is for you because your heart needs this right now. You've carried yourself through seasons that could have broken you, moments where silence felt like abandonment, days where you questioned your worth because someone else failed to see it. But tonight, a reversal begins. A turnaround. A spiritual redirection. Your angels have been whispering in the ear of someone whose soul is tied to yours, a soulmate, a mirror, a heart that once felt familiar. And they've been feeling your energy stronger than ever. Don't scroll. Listen to this. They've been dreaming about you, seeing your initials randomly, hearing songs that feel like messages, waking up with emotions they can't explain, and every sign has been pointing them back to you. The universe has been shaking their spirit awake because your silence, your distance, your glow-up, your healing, it has created a magnetic pull they can't ignore. Don't scroll, this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Tonight is the night the universe leans in closer. Tonight is the night a moment shifts. Tonight is the night a realization hits them harder than anything they've felt in months. Your soulmate has reached that point where pretending doesn't work anymore. Where ignoring their intuition feels impossible. Where the fear of losing you is louder than the fear of being vulnerable. Listen to this. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. And you may feel it too, the emotional waves, the sudden nostalgia, the urge to check your phone, the strange sense that someone is thinking about you with a kind of intensity you can almost feel. That's not imagination. That's spiritual connection. Your energy and theirs are interacting tonight in ways neither of you fully understand. The universe is weaving you back into alignment, but not through force, through awakening. Through honesty. through clarity. Don't scroll. Listen to this. This message is for you. Something is being delivered to you tonight, not necessarily in physical form, but in energy, in signs, in alignment, in emotional revelation. A truth you've needed. A confirmation you've prayed for. A moment where everything inside you whispers, "This is it." Whether it's a message, a dream so vivid it feels like a conversation, a sudden breakthrough in your spirit, or a shift in someone else's heart, something arrives tonight. And when it does, you will feel it. In your chest. In your intuition. In your breath. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. You have not been waiting for nothing. You have not been forgotten. You have not been ignored by the universe. You've been prepared. Strengthened. Refined. And tonight, the blessing that has been circling your energy is finally ready to step forward. Something you've been waiting for will arrive tonight. And when it does, you'll know this message wasn't just words, it was prophecy. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's unfolding around you right now is bigger, deeper, and more divinely timed than anything you've felt in a long time, and your heart needs this right now. Something in your spirit has been shifting quietly these past few days, your energy has been more sensitive, your intuition sharper, your dreams more vivid, and none of this is random. The universe is trying to get your attention because someone whose soul is connected to yours is being spiritually pulled toward you in a way they can no longer ignore. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been feeling things they didn't expect to feel, thinking about things they once tried to bury, replaying moments with you they thought they had moved past, and the silence between you has grown so loud it's waking them up at night. They're remembering you in the quiet moments. The softness in your voice, the comfort in your energy, the way your presence made them feel seen without effort, and it's hitting them differently now, almost painfully, like a sudden realization of everything they didn't say when they had the chance. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The universe has been sending them signs, back to back, relentless, impossible to ignore. Angel numbers like 111, 1212, 717, repeating songs, déjà vu moments, a sudden urge to check on you at the exact moment your spirit feels heavy. These signs aren't coincidences. They're confirmations that their soul is waking up to the connection it once took for granted. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Their heart has been fighting their mind for weeks, maybe months, but now that inner battle has reached a breaking point. The more you pull back, the more they feel pulled in. The more silent you become, the louder their emotions grow. And listen closely, because your heart needs this right now. Someone close to them has noticed the change. A friend, a sibling, someone who pays attention has asked them why they seem off, why they seem distracted, why they're suddenly so quiet when your name comes up, and that conversation shook them deeper than they expected. It forced them to admit to themselves, maybe for the first time, that the connection they shared with you wasn't something replaceable, temporary, or accidental. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Their chest tightens when they think about you with someone else. Their stomach drops at the idea of you moving on. Their heart races when they imagine reaching out, terrified you won't respond, terrified you've closed the door, terrified they waited too long and pushed you too far. And that fear is pushing them into a decision they've avoided for too long. Don't scroll. This message is for you. You're going to notice little things soon, your intuition getting louder, your emotions feeling heavier, sudden waves of energy that hit you for no reason, and that's because their spirit is reaching for you. What you feel is the emotional echo of their awakening. They're remembering everything. The late-night talks, the laughter, the softness, the comfort, the way your presence made them feel more like themselves than anyone else ever did. They're realizing they didn't just lose a person, they lost peace. And now they're getting ready to do something about it. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They've started rehearsing what they want to say, drafting messages they delete, practicing conversations in their mind, imagining how they'll explain everything. The hesitation, the fear, the distance, because for the first time, their desire to be honest outweighs their fear of being vulnerable. They're reaching the point where staying silent hurts more than reaching out. The universe is pushing them, signs are cornering them, their emotions are overwhelming them, and every day the weight grows heavier. Don't scroll. This message is for you. What's coming is not a coincidence, not a random moment, but a divinely timed shift. A confession, a message, a sudden outpouring of everything they held inside. Something big is approaching, something emotional, something honest, something real, and when it happens, you're going to feel the truth of every word that brought you here. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Listen to this, because what's happening right now and the energy between you and someone whose soul is tied to yours is reaching a level that can no longer stay hidden, and your heart needs this right now. Their spirit has been restless, their nights longer, their emotions sharper, and it's because the universe is pushing them into a moment of truth they've avoided for far too long. They're feeling the pull of your absence like a gravitational force, the silence between you like a weight on their chest, and every day it grows harder for them to function normally while pretending nothing is wrong. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been waking up with you on their mind, going to sleep with unanswered questions about you, and carrying a quiet panic through the day that they can't fully explain to anyone, not even to themselves. They're replaying conversations, moments, touches, laughs, memories that now feel almost sacred because they can't find that feeling anywhere else. Your energy still lingers in their life, and no matter how hard they try to distract themselves, nothing hits the same, nothing feels the same, nothing compares to the connection they felt with you. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The universe has been delivering signs to them with an intensity that borders on overwhelming. 444 when they think of you, 555 when they feel regret, 1111 when they wonder if you're still connected, 222 when they imagine reaching out. They've been seeing your name unexpectedly, hearing songs that remind them of you, feeling sudden emotional waves at the exact moment you think of them. This isn't coincidence. This is alignment. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Their soul is waking up to the reality that you weren't just a moment, you weren't just a phase, you weren't just a chapter. They're realizing you were the turning point, the person who brought clarity, the presence that shifted something deep inside them, even if they didn't admit it at the time. And now? That realization is hitting them harder than they ever expected. They've been trying to keep it together, trying to stay composed, but their heart is louder than their logic now. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. Someone close to them has been watching their emotional unraveling, maybe a best friend, maybe a sibling, maybe a coworker who notices more than they admit, and that person finally said something that broke them open. You're going to lose them if you don't do something. Those words hit with a force they weren't ready for. It shook their ego, cracked their denial, and brought their deepest fear to the surface. Losing you. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They know now that your silence isn't anger, it's self-respect. It's healing. It's distance that they caused but now cannot handle. It's the mirror showing them their own patterns, their own hesitations, their own fear. And that mirror is painful. They're feeling every ounce of what you once felt, and it's changing them. Your absence is teaching them the value of your presence, and that lesson is rewriting everything inside them. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They've begun imagining scenarios, sending a long message, calling you unexpectedly, showing up to talk face to face. They're debating how to approach you, what to say, how honest they should be, and the more they think, the more emotional they become. Because they know they can't lose you. Not like this. Not silently. Not without trying. Their soul is pushing them forward, and the universe is amplifying every sign, every feeling, every intuitive nudge to make sure they don't ignore this connection any longer. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Something inside them is reaching a breaking point, the moment where silence becomes unbearable, where fear dissolves into courage, where the truth becomes louder than the excuses. They're preparing for something bold, something vulnerable, something that goes against every guarded habit they've had. And when they finally move, it's going to change everything. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's building right now in their heart is reaching a point where pretending is no longer an option, and your heart needs this right now. Their emotions have grown too heavy to hide, their thoughts too loud to silence, and their longing too strong to ignore. They're trying to keep it together on the outside, smiling, working, talking like everything is normal, but inside, they're unraveling piece by piece. Every time they think they've pushed you out of their mind, something pulls you right back in. A song, a memory, a dream so vivid it shakes them awake, or an angel number flashing at the exact moment they whisper your name in their thoughts. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been feeling increasingly uncomfortable in their own life, like something is missing, like something important slipped through their fingers, and that feeling is becoming unbearable. They're realizing they didn't just miss you, they lost their sense of home. And that emptiness keeps reminding them of one truth they can't escape: you were the one person who brought peace to their chaos, and now that you're silent, their soul feels off balance. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The universe has been surrounding them with undeniable signs: 444 during moments of regret, 111 when they consider reaching out, 333 when they sit quietly thinking about you, and 1010 when they imagine a future where they get it right this time. Every sign is pushing them closer to honesty, closer to action, closer to finally admitting what they should have a long time ago. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Someone close to them has noticed their emotional struggle, the way they zone out mid-conversation, the way their energy shifts when your name comes up, the way they keep checking their phone for something that never arrives. They're not hiding it well anymore. Their face gives away the truth. Their voice cracks when they try to deny it. Their eyes soften when someone mentions you. And that person who sees right through them finally said, "You love them, don't you?" That question hit them so hard it made their heart drop. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They didn't want to admit it, not out loud, not even to themselves, but your silence has stripped away every excuse they used to hide behind. They're realizing the ways they sabotaged the connection. The fear that made them run, the pride that made them stay quiet, the overthinking that made them hesitate. But now, those excuses don't comfort them anymore. They torment them. Every time they lay down at night, their mind replays the moments they lost. Every time they wake up, their first thought is you. Every hour between feels like a countdown to something inevitable, the moment they finally break the silence. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They're feeling pulled toward you with a force that feels spiritual, not logical, as if something divine is guiding their steps, aligning their emotions, nudging them back toward the connection they tried to bury. Their intuition is louder than ever. Their dreams are too emotional to ignore. Their longing is too powerful to hide. And underneath all of that is a fear that won't leave them alone, the fear that someone else might be stepping into the space they failed to hold. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The more they imagine you with someone else, laughing, healing, glowing, the more their heart tightens with panic. Jealousy is waking them up. Regret is pushing them forward. And love, the love they tried so hard to suppress, is rising uncontrollably inside them. They're at the edge now, the edge of honesty, the edge of confession, the edge of choosing courage over pride. And when they take that step, everything will shift. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They're getting ready to move toward you with an urgency you won't expect, a vulnerability they've never shown, and a truth they can't hide anymore. Your silence didn't push them away, it pushed them toward awakening. And soon, very soon, they're going to break it. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's happening inside their heart right now is reaching a level they can't contain anymore, and your heart needs this right now. They're walking around with a storm inside them, an emotional pressure that keeps tightening every time they think about you, every time they wonder if your silence means you're healing without them, every time they fear someone else might be stepping into the space they once took for granted. Their soul feels unsettled in a way they've never experienced before, like the universe is pushing them toward a truth they can't outrun. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They're realizing that every moment of distance has been a mirror, showing them the parts of themselves they avoided, the feelings they buried, the mistakes they repeated. And now those realizations are hitting them faster than they can process. They're feeling the weight of every moment they kept quiet when they should have spoken, every time they hesitated when they should have stepped forward, every moment they chose fear over vulnerability. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The universe has been nudging them, sending them signs so blatant they can't deny it anymore. 1:11 when they swear they're done thinking about you. 5:55 when change is coming. 2:22 when they imagine reconnection. 11:44 when they feel pushed to take responsibility. Even their dreams are echoing your energy, dreams where they try to reach you, dreams where you walk away, dreams where their heart exposes everything they tried to hide while awake. They're waking up breathless, shaken, overwhelmed, because deep down they know these dreams aren't random. They're spiritual reminders. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Someone close to them has noticed the shift. The way they go quiet mid-laugh, the way their mood swings when your name crosses their mind, the way their eyes glaze over like they're replaying a memory they wish they handled differently. And that person finally told them the truth they needed to hear: you're losing them, and you know it. Those words cracked something open inside them. They felt it like a punch to the chest. It forced them to face everything they've been running from. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They're imagining you moving on, imagining someone else holding your attention, imagining someone else noticing what they didn't appreciate soon enough. And that fear, raw, real, painful, is fueling an urgency inside them. They're reaching that emotional tipping point where their fear of losing you is stronger than their fear of opening up. They can't pretend anymore. They can't hide behind distractions. They can't convince themselves they're fine. Because the truth is, they're not fine. Not even close. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Their soul keeps being pulled toward you like a magnet, songs reminding them of you, places that trigger memories, conversations where your name wants to spill out of their mouth even when they try to hold it back. Everything reminds them of you because the universe is bringing your energy into their awareness over and over again until they finally pay attention. They're starting to understand that your connection wasn't an accident, wasn't a temporary moment, wasn't something they can replace or recreate. You were a soul-aligned presence, and they're only now realizing the depth of what that means. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They've started rehearsing what they want to say to you, truth they've swallowed for so long it aches in their chest. They're imagining admitting the fears that held them back, apologizing for the confusion they caused, explaining how your absence has taught them more than your presence ever could. They're imagining reaching out, imagining your voice, imagining the relief of finally releasing everything they've kept locked inside. And though the fear is real, the longing is stronger. Don't scroll. This message is for you. The universe is pushing them toward a breaking point. An emotional awakening so intense that staying silent will become impossible. Their soul is tired of holding back, tired of pretending, tired of running. And soon, very soon, the truth they've been avoiding will burst into action. A message. A confession. A moment of honesty they can't stop anymore. What's coming isn't small. It's emotional. It's vulnerable. It's real. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Listen to this, because what's happening inside their spirit right now is reaching a point where the universe is no longer giving them room to run, and your heart needs this right now. They've been trying to function, trying to stay busy, trying to keep their mind off you, but everything, and I mean everything, is pulling them back toward the connection they tried to downplay. Their heart keeps whispering your name at the quietest moments, and their soul is reacting with a kind of urgency they've never felt before. They're waking up with a tightness in their chest, going to bed with unanswered questions, and every moment in between feels like a tug-of-war between fear and truth. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been seeing sign after sign. 111 when they're doubting themselves, 444 when they're overwhelmed with regret, 717 when they wonder if you're still thinking of them, 333 when they're fighting the urge to reach out. They're feeling emotional waves that hit them out of nowhere, panic, longing, jealousy, nostalgia, all crashing into them in a way that leaves them shaken and breathless. And every one of those emotional waves has your energy in it. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. Someone close to them has started noticing the exhaustion in their eyes, the way they keep zoning out, the way their mood shifts when something reminds them of you. They've been questioned more than once, "Are you okay? You seem off. Is this about them?" And those questions burn because they know the answer is yes. This is about you. It has always been about you. They're realizing that the emptiness they feel isn't just sadness. It's the universe showing them exactly what their life looks like without your presence, and that realization is haunting them. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Your silence has become the loudest truth in their life. It's forcing them to confront everything they've avoided, every feeling they suppressed, every fear they let control them, every chance they didn't take. They thought silence would give them time to think, but instead, it's making them feel every emotion they once buried. They're remembering the way you made them feel safe, the way you understood them without explanation, the way your energy matched theirs in a way no one else ever has. And now they're terrified. Terrified that your silence means they're losing you. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They're imagining you moving on. Your smile lighting up for someone else, your heart opening for someone who sees your worth immediately, your energy glowing in places they can no longer reach. And those images hit them with a panic so real it feels physical. Their fears are turning into motivation. Their regrets are turning into clarity. Their longing is turning into courage. They're realizing they can't sit in silence anymore. Not without risking everything. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been rehearsing what they'll say, sending voice notes they delete, typing messages they never send, practicing apologies, confessions, explanations. They've imagined telling you everything, the fear that made them pull back, the pride that kept them quiet, the emotions they felt but couldn't articulate. They've imagined telling you how your absence made them realize your importance more clearly than your presence ever did. And they're scared. Scared you won't believe them, scared you won't respond, scared your heart has healed past them. But even with all that fear, something stronger is rising inside them. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. The universe is cornering them with signs, nudging them with synchronicities, weighing their heart with emotions too heavy to ignore. Every time they try to distract themselves, something reminds them of you. Every time they try to let go, their soul tightens. Every time they try to pretend they don't care, another sign appears, your initials, your birth month, a familiar song, a dream that feels more like a memory. They can't escape the truth anymore. This connection isn't like anything they've felt before. And now they're understanding that running from something real only leads you right back to it. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They're approaching the moment where the silence breaks. Where holding back becomes impossible, where their emotions spill into action. They're reaching the point where losing you is no longer a fear but a reality they refuse to let happen. Their heart is louder than their doubt now. Their intuition is guiding them toward you. Their spirit is preparing for honesty, for vulnerability, for the conversation that changes everything. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now. Something big is coming. A message, a confession, a moment where they finally step into courage. The universe is aligning them with the truth they've avoided for too long. You're the one their soul refuses to release. And soon, very soon, they're going to act on it. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. Don't scroll. Listen to this, because what's happening right now in their energy is reaching a point where the universe is practically pushing them toward you, and your heart needs this right now. They're waking up every day with a feeling they can't shake, a pressure in their chest that only tightens when they think of everything they never said, everything they never did, everything they wish they had done differently. Their spirit isn't calm anymore. Their mind isn't quiet anymore. Their soul isn't settled anymore. And all of it leads back to you. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They've been seeing signs that feel almost supernatural. 111 when they think of texting you, 222 when they imagine reconciliation, 444 when they replay memories that feel too sacred to forget, 1111 when they whisper your name in their mind and wonder if you're whispering theirs too. These signs aren't fading. They're intensifying, surrounding them, guiding them, pressuring them to step into truth before fear steals the moment again. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They're talking to people they trust, trying to figure out what to do because they're scared, scared of rejection, scared of losing you, scared of opening their heart only to find the door closed. But every person they talk to says the same thing: if you care, you need to act. And those words echo in their chest long after the conversation ends, pushing them closer to a choice they can no longer postpone. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Your silence has become the turning point in their life. It's making them see their patterns with clarity they never had before. It's forcing them to evaluate their heart, their priorities, their mistakes. It's transforming them from someone who avoided their feelings into someone who can no longer hold them in. They're realizing that they can't lose you, not without trying, not without speaking, not without fighting for the connection their soul keeps returning to. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They're replaying the possibility of showing up, physically, emotionally, spiritually. They're imagining sending that message, typing it, deleting it, retyping it, breathing hard because they know this is the moment where the old version of them dies and the honest version is born. They're imagining calling you, hearing your voice crack their heart open again. They're imagining seeing your face, seeing how much you've grown, how much you've healed, how much stronger your silence has made you. And that image is both terrifying and magnetic. Don't scroll. This message is for you. They're approaching the breaking point, the moment where their emotions overflow into action. Where staying silent becomes more painful than risking everything. Where losing you becomes a nightmare their heart refuses to accept. They've been fighting this realization for so long, but the universe is done letting them run. Every sign is pushing them toward you. Every dream is reminding them of you. Every intuitive nudge is guiding them back to you. And now their soul is louder than their fear. Don't scroll. Listen to this. Your heart needs this right now. They're going to break the silence. Not with a casual message, not with half-hearted words, but with something real, raw truth, emotional honesty, a confession shaped by every sleepless night and every sign they tried to ignore. They're going to tell you how your absence changed them, how your presence mattered, how losing you isn't something they can sit with anymore. The universe is aligning them with courage, aligning the timing, aligning the moment where truth finally wins. Don't scroll. This message is for you. Something big is coming, a message, a reveal, a confession that shifts everything between you. Their soul has made the decision. Their heart has made the choice. Their spirit is already moving toward you. And soon, very soon, the silence that once separated you will become the spark that brings everything back to life. Don't scroll. Your heart needs this right now.